Hello, my name is not a gnome, and today I'm going to talk about Sievert, the brutal, pixelated love child of Tarkov that, like all crotch goblins, have no respect for your personal space or well-being. Let me start with the obvious. Sievert is a brutal game. Sievert doesn't care that you didn't initially equip or load your weapons. So when you get your head caved in for not knowing how to shoot, I'm afraid that's your own fault. All the bandits and hunters out there are out to fuck you, and fuck you they will at any given opportunity. And while that is brutal, at least you didn't accidentally kill a friendly NPC in an unjustified home invasion and have to pass by the house of your crimes again and again as a grim reminder that you are a monster. I'm so sorry, Igor. In terms of gameplay, the combat is simple but engaging. Randomly generated maps keep exploration fresh, and the fog of war keeps a constant, tense atmosphere as enemies lie waiting in every corner and behind every tree. Death sets you back to where you were before the hunt, which is appreciated because no one wants to redo prep work every time they get mauled to death by boars. The mechanisms of death make it so that the longer you stay out, the more you will be punished should you die. The delicate balance of how greedy you should be each hunt and the risk-reward analysis as you collect more loot balance out the typical loot goblin tendencies. Now, I talked a lot of shit about the early game, but it is perfect for hammering in that carelessness in this game is punished. And good preparation is rewarded. And oh man, once you start getting into the swing of things, once that gamer juice starts flowing, it's just like boom, 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 bang, bang. It's good. It's really good. Progression is in the form of quests, which give rewards and more importantly reputation to unlock more items to purchase at the designated traders. And modules, which allow you to craft items and receive bonuses once you collect the materials to craft them. Call me controversial, but I think it's okay that you need to hoard a bunch of garbage like a damn weasel to make stuff. I do wish that once you had enough, it would stop highlighting it so I don't end up with 5,000 goddamn soaps and 50 screwdrivers. If you're going to implement a system that helps me account for my items, please let it tell me to stop so I can be efficient without whipping out my goddamn abacus. Quest rewards from the hours I've played at least are useful, but kinda boring. They only provide medicine, ammo, and weapons. I wish they would give me the real shit. The good shit. Like milk. Or maybe some pristine forks. So I can make a kitchen and actually fucking cook for myself. There could also be more variation in the goods and items department. I would like to decorate my shit hut. Maybe I don't want 50 variations of 5.56 XCX 69 mile per hour ammo. Maybe I want a fucking cactus named Richard. Or a boar head mounted on my wall. Did you ever think about that? No, you didn't. You only think about yourself. While we are on complaints, I would like to talk about the basic needs dynamic in this game. The mechanic that requires you to manage thirst, hunger, fatigue, and radiation. Personally, I wish the thirst and hunger bars were a little more subtle or a passive element during hunts. I understand that this is a Tarkov game, and part of that is the need to chug and chew every little fucking crumb. But why do I need to do fucking stoichiometry just to balance out the weight requirements in my bag? Because my little goo goo gaga piss baby didn't chug water for 8 seconds. It's just ridiculous. And the speed that weight changes based on these needs is too quick and too dramatic to even mark as realism. I don't mind collecting food and the challenge of what to bring back home is great, but the dynamic, especially during hunts, is intrusive to the core gameplay. I'm trying to scavenge, but every time I'm hunting, I'm eating and drinking like the fat kid from Willy Wonka. I admit I do not have the answers on how to fix this, but I do feel it is in the way of the really good stuff, and that just makes me sad. Complaints aside, this is a really quality game, with lots of potential to get even better. The art is great. Sound design is immaculate. Even the quests that are your standard fetch quests stay engaging because of the hunt gameplay mechanics. I've already spoken a little bit about the combat, but the weapon customization in this game is so damn good. The attachments are great and filled with variety, and the scope system, the scope system is so damn cool. In summary, Zero Sievert is a delight, and it scratches that gritty Tarkov itch right properly. That's all from me. Happy hunting.